with a couple of Bees Read, and we like to read and review books. And this month we're going to share about one of our favorite book clubs, Aardvark, and our choices that we chose.
Yes, in one of our last videos, we talked about our book of the month picks. Well, Aardvark is our other big book club, and even though we didn't get any predictions for this one, we definitely want to share what we will be reading. And for any of you who might be interested in a read along, make sure to mention something in the comments.
That's right. We'd like to know what you are reading or what you'd like to read with us.
Absolutely.
Sounds good. Well, I chose, of course, Half-Baked Murder by Emily George, because I love Emily George, and it's just sounded very interesting. So I'm looking forward. When it comes in, that will be the book I'll be reading, regardless of what else I'm reading at the time.
Yes.
So, and you also got that book.
That's also what I got. So maybe we should just do a read along for that one.
Maybe so. We both have the book. Yeah.
It looks so good. It looks so much fun.
Yeah, her books are fun. I like that.
Bakery, murder, mystery. Yeah. So I'm excited.
My other one was The Sweet Spot by Amy Poeppel. We looked it up on
Pepple was
Pepple.
What, and we looked it up on howtopronounce.com. So
and that's what it said, but I'm working with our oldest granddaughter how to read, because she's in kindergarten learning to read, and she comes in and she says, Nanny, it's the first vowel, the second vowel says the first vowel, say its name, and then it doesn't say anything. It's quiet. And so I'm going Porpel or something, So if we mispronounce your name, we're very sorry. But we are very much looking forward to reading Sweet Spot by Amy.
Absolutely. And so I got, for Christmas this year, one of my gifts was a deal with Aardvark from Becky. And what they do when you give an Aardvark membership as a gift, the person who receives it gets 3 books a month. So it's an excellent deal. If you haven't checked out Aardvark, definitely do. The books I chose were Liar, Dreamer, Thief, which is supposed to be a bit of a thriller mystery.
Yeah, I thought it sounded very interesting, but I didn't choose it because I knew that would be one.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
It sounds like one of those where maybe the narrator is going to be a little unreliable, or the protagonist, I should say. And I love books like that where I have to question everything, including the person telling me the story.
Right.
And
keeps your interest. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I had trouble. I wanted Singer Distance, but they were out. So Aardvark, I need that for next month. So I went with Desert Creatures, Kay Chronister. And it sounds really cool. I normally stay away from dystopian post-apocalyptic stuff just because I think I read it a lot in grad school. Like I read Hunger Games and every dystopian novel that came out at that time.
See, that's so funny. I love that genre.
I love it.
Which is kind of...
Loved it.
People find that interesting. That I like that, but I do.
No, I can see that. I think that was at a time in my reading history where I didn't realize that I could easily get burned out on a genre. And I think I burned myself out on it. So I'm hoping that this one will bring me back into that genre because I did used to love it so much. Yeah. So those are our picks. And again, I haven't found an Aardvark book yet that I could manage to put down.
No, I love them all so far. So they've done an excellent job of choosing their book of the month.
Absolutely. The only one I have left from last month's box is Ithaca. And my only hesitation in that is, I've read The Odyssey, but I am really interested in seeing it from a woman's perspective. So I'm going to see what I pick up next.
Okay. Sounds great.
All right.
Well, thanks, Aardvark, for all your great picks and for your great customer service too. We really appreciate it.
All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.